This will be taken short. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they're...
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman, 65 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Atlanta. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
Let's go.
This is Hines. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Switch.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
Check.
line.
Cross. Get up.
Now it's Freeman. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Brissett. Got it complete to Rodgers. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Now Brissett. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Stand up in. Mike's 50.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And an alley to run. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Motion. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Check out.
Here's Freeman.
Check.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons! Devontae Freeman, 34 yards. And the Falcons capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. To throw, Brissett. Funches has it complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 33 yards that time. Brissett to throw on first. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some want to make, and I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll run on first down. It's Freeman, and he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Freeman again. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Now Ryan down around the goal line. Completes his short throw to Stocker. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Devontae Freeman is shifting. This doesn't pay off here in short yardage. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
45, 45, Mike, 45. Who that? 45, Mike.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time.